Let's talk about the ugly truth of growing up in America. Not the sugar-coated version that adults post on Facebook. I mean the real stuff we live every single day. If you're a teen in the US, you probably felt the pressure, the stress, the confusion, and the silence when you try to speak up. This video isn't about blaming everything. It's about being honest, because we're the ones living it. By the time we hit 16, we're supposed to be building our resumes. By 18, we're supposed to have our whole life planned out. Perfect grades, AP classes, clubs, volunteering, a job, college applications, and somehow be a normal teenager who has a social life and friends, maybe even a relationship. It's too much. And if we break down from the pressure, we're told we're being dramatic. Let's be real. Mental health in teens is at crisis levels. Anxiety, depression, burnout, suicidal thoughts. And yet schools care more about your SAT score than your emotional well-being. Counselors are overbooked. Resources are limited. And sometimes mental health is just treated like a joke. We're struggling silently and pretending everything's fine. Somewhere along the way, rest became equal to laziness. You're told you have to grind 24/7, make money at 15, be an influencer by 17, start a business by 18. And if you're not doing something, you feel like a failure. But we're burning out before we even start our adult lives. That's not success, that's survival. Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, it's non-stop comparison. You scroll and see perfect lives, perfect bodies, perfect relationships. But deep down, we know it's filtered. It's fake. Still, we feel ugly, unworthy, behind, or like our lives don't measure up. Keeping up with trends, body standards, and influencers is a full-time job, and it's exhausting. Here's the truth. School isn't preparing us for life. We're taught algebra and how to write essays, but not how to manage money, build credit, or handle a mental breakdown. No emotional intelligence, no financial literacy, no real-world life skills. So we graduate, and we're thrown into adulthood completely lost. If you're a teen of color, whatever that means, LGBTQ+, or a girl in America, your experience is even harder. You deal with microaggressions, stereotype, or just straight-up hate. Teachers ignore it, administrators just brush it off. And when we speak up, we're told we're overreacting. It's not just outside. This stuff lives inside classrooms, locker rooms, and lunch tables. Active shooter drills are a part of our school schedule now. We joke about them, but deep down, we're scared. There's a constant fear that one day, it might not be a drill, and that fear changes you. It's not normal, but somehow, America acts like it is. Even as teens, we see the impact of America's broken healthcare system. Families avoiding doctor visits, parents skipping meds, mental health care being out of reach. We shouldn't have to worry about affording therapy or dental work as teenagers, but we do, because everything here is too expensive, including our health. You're told to be yourself, but only if it fits what they want. Be a star athlete, a straight A student, a content creator, anything but yourself. If you're still figuring it out, if you're questioning, you get judged, boxed in, or silenced. There's no place to just exist without expectations. Adults love to say, "You're the future." But when we speak out about the world we're inheriting, we're told we're too sensitive, too loud, too opinionated, too young to understand. We're not the future, we're the now, and we deserve to be heard. This is what it's really like growing up in America. Not all of it is bad, but a lot of it is broken. And we're tired of pretending it's fine. If you relate to any of this, you're not alone. You're not crazy. And you're definitely not too sensitive. We deserve a world that listens, protects, and prepares us. Not one that breaks us down before we even get a chance to live. So let's start talking about it. Let's start changing it. Thank you for watching this video.